Greetings all. Shardvixen on a wishing Wednesday, and I wish I felt better. I wish I always felt better, but some days more so than others. I can't play video games for a long time. It really bugs my shoulders. So it's just one of those things where I just kind of wish things were different. So we are being blown up on because she's not watching where she's going, I'm guessing. Hopefully I didn't kill her again. We are looking for the GECK in, I think it's 10 something. Oh, who knows? 107, 104? Something like that. Who knows? That's what we're doing. Because the other day I played for a while and then got lost and was like, no, I'm done. So I might make a couple of them today, but they won't come out on just today. So I don't know. Who knows? One never knows what I'm going to do until I do it. It's just the way it is. Oh, it's still there. She just knocked it off the thing. You need to stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. Okay, here we go. Open the door. Well, it's not one of these where it's half in and half out of the freaking caverns. I have a story that I wrote, which is pretty much completed. No, I guess it's not. I mean, it's thick. I have a lot of notes and stuff on it. That's not where I wanted to go. What the heck? And it has to do with people living underground. Though they don't live in caverns like this. This is a little unusual. Did I miss a door? No, I did not miss a door. Well, that's weird. Okay. I don't remember this one very well. Which is thus why I got lost a lot. I'm sure that I drive those, behind you people who want to know why in the hell would you even decide to do video games that way. Or in some cases, I'd gotten in discussion with someone once about the fact that, women don't... Oh, I did it. Women don't know how to do things very well. And... especially video games. Women don't know how to do video games very well. So, finding got retrieved the GECK. Okay, that's where I'm at now. I haven't done that one, and I'm not doing those two. Yeah, okay, so that's where we're at. So I had this discussion with this I'm assuming it is a gentleman. You never know because online they could say they're male and not be male, or say they're female and not be female, or say they're adults and not be adults. And they suggested that women are horribly bad at playing video games because their brain doesn't work that way, and I don't agree with that, but I don't agree with a lot of the brain studies that people have done, because things about research and study is this. You come up with a theory, right? So let's say our theory is women can't play video games very well because they can't... they don't have very good logical thinking, okay? They're more emotional thinkers than logic thinkers. That's the popular statement out there about women and thinking in video games, right? So then you get a whole bunch of people, you get a whole bunch of women, and sometimes what people do in research is they will pick people who they feel are either going to support their cause, or they're going to pick people who will donate their cause. And a lot of times what will happen is they'll do a little bit of both, because you kind of want a fairness to that, if that's your interest. Now, there are people who do bias research, so don't get me wrong there. There are people who don't want people to... they don't want... I'm not doing so well on this one. Okay. Not that way. It moves a little bit. Nope. Well, I'm just eating up bobby pins, excuse me. So let's say if we're doing the video game, women don't play very good video games because they don't have good logical thinking. They're going to set up questionnaires that have to do with logical thinking. And how they'll do that is they'll ask things like, when you're angry, do you stop and listen? When you're angry, are you able to make a connection between what somebody is saying, you know, like, or do you carry it out into this big emotional thing? Well, I didn't need any of that but that. I'll take those and that. And so they'll ask questionnaires like that. Or they'll ask questionnaires that, how often do you play video games? Or do you play video games? And they might decide not to have people who even play video games. Or they'll have women who will say, I don't play video games because I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy, he's gone. Oh. Better we all died together outside than inside this. My wife won't talk anymore. I'm bouncing around, sorry. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits in this godforsaken sub-level and stares out of the window at the rock wall as if looking across the sunlit meadow or a lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life. He was my joy, my meaning, and now all this work seems pointless. Oh, the permanent tomb. I'm scared. I'm sorry. That's just horrific to be afraid. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the outer tunnels, I swear I can hear children's laughter. The vault doctor says it's just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason. But I know I'm not crazy. They gave me new pills, but pills are for crazy people. I refuse to take those pills. I'm not crazy. Why bring kids in this hellhole like this? Why? This is a pointless existence. A lot of people feel that way about life in general. Okay, I just read that one, right? Yep. I don't know why it bounced back up to that one. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to go over and over this because I can't remember which ones I hit. Can't stand the sound anymore. Take the pills. There, say why. Take them. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Jason's laughter, not family. Gone forever. Stuck here for eternity. And I am forever. Wow. I don't know what kind of drugs he's taking, but he needs to avoid them. Children laughing. Well, if they're down in lamplight, then children would be laughing, wouldn't they? Yep. Well, here's that rock wall she was staring at. La la la. Those are creepy too. I admit it. So, anyway, talking about research, how it goes. So, I think to research it well, for someone to say to me, women don't do well because of this, they need to show me research that is unbiased. And unbiased and some people don't know how to look at unbiased research. I would look at the questions that were asked in the thing. I don't have a key. That sucks. I need a key. Somewhere there's a key. Everyone has a key. Key. I had a problem Fallout 4 because I couldn't find the key to this Raiders thing. It was really upsetting me. Okay. So is there another door someplace? Or am I just missing the keys? La 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 la. I hear sighing. But in Fallout, I always hear kind of weird sighing sounds. So for my ramble on how to do research, it would be more effective if first we established that the women we were studying, however many they were, if we first established that they played video games and either played well or did not play well. Because that would be the other thing, is that if all the women you tested didn't play very well, then again, you're not having, it's a biased research, you know, because if I didn't play well to begin with, you can't compare me with somebody who plays well, who's male, and say that, oh, well, see, she didn't know how to play well, so therefore, see, she's a woman, so therefore she can't play well. Kind of, that's weird how that works. And they do a lot of, people do a lot of research like that on all kinds of things. So you really, if you're going to quote research and stuff, you need to kind of look at, well, crunchy people, you kind of need to look at the research that you're planning on, the research that went into the study that you're planning on citing to somebody. So this gentleman who, you know, I'm being nice by calling him a gentleman, or him, her, or they. I stated that to him. I said, how do you know that the research you had was well? And then he just, like all things, says, oh, I can't just kill them. I have to kill you too. He says that, you know, I'm making excuses. That's what he said. You're making excuses. Why are you flaming me, man? Oh, now there's two of them. Why are you flaming me? Stop flaming me. Oh, crap. He's going to kill me. Look at that. I'm down to 1. I forget this isn't Fallout 4. And I'm going to die here. But at least I can heal him real quick. Unlike Fallout 4, where I heal, it takes me much longer. So they're going to kill her if I don't hurry up. And then I'm going to be, like, really upset because I hate when they kill the companions, because then I got to start up the whole thing over. Oh, I don't have any weapon. I just broke my weapon. Ah, you. Okay. Sorry. He's got 1 like life left, and mother frick. And they killed her. I should be able to bring her back to life, really. Come here, you stupid shit. I don't know where I saved last. Ah, fuck me. All the way back at the beginning. Alright, I'm going to call it quits here. I'll determine whether I'm going to keep paddling across with me or not. This guy's creeping up behind me here. You're dead. We will pick this conversation up another time. I'm out of here. I'll catch you on the flip side. Ciao.